One thing that I have been asked by a few guys is, how do you know that tea is for you? There's one way to know if tea is for you, but there's many ways, but I'm just going to tell you one way that I heard of. If you close your eyes, so just close your eyes right now. You're in a room all by yourself, there's no one else there. Do you feel comfortable with how you are right now? So you're fine with the pitch of your voice and all the other changes that will happen on hormones. If you're fine with where you're at, you might not need tea. If you are not comfortable, you might want to go on tea. So that's up to you though. No one can make that decision on like, yeah, you need to be on tea right now. No, it is your comfortable self that has to, it all depends on your comfortability. Is if you need to be on tea or not. It's not up to me. I'm fine with guys being not on tea. No tea, pre-tea, if you want us to go on tea, whatever. Off tea, but you're not detransitioning. It's all up to you. It's not up to me. So, that's my thoughts, but like, honestly, I just started to feel so uncomfortable at times, so I did want to go into hormones. I was like, I'm not going to be on for that long, 6 months or whatever. It's been past 6 months for a while. So I'm like, and I'm fine, I'm comfortable. I like the changes, it's not too bad. That's something I'm like, whatever. But it's not that bad for me, at least. Some people might not be that comfortable, and that's completely fine. That's all up to you and your comfortability of where you're at and how far you want to transition. Everyone's transition is individual, and you don't need someone else to say. You have to go through all of this or you're not trans. You have to have top surgery and bottom surgery and a histo and be on hormones and all that stuff. No, you don't. You don't need top surgery. You don't need a histo. You don't need bottom surgery. And you don't need hormones to be a trans guy. Or a trans masculine, depending on how you identify. But it's all up to you, no one else, how you identify. So like I said, I was not sure at first. I'm like, okay, like I'll try it out and see if I like it and all that stuff. And like, it was my thing apparently. I was kind of iffy, being like, should I even go on tea? This was right when I was this was in the doctor's office, going to take my first shot. Genius, don't do that. That being like, alright, am I for sure gonna want to go on tea or not? No, but it's those last minute doubts that happen at times. But listen to your gut. And also, I've heard another way is that if you can't view yourself in, like, if you need to do it for now to be able to live to that farther part in your life, do it. As long as it's not like killing somebody or not, and it's not dangerous. I don't care what you do and all that stuff, because it's not my life, it's your life. And if you want to go on hormones, feel free. If you don't want to go on hormones, go ahead. Don't, but it's all about your comfortable. Well, I was like, I don't want to go on tea for a long time, but I wanted to go on tea eventually. I was more like, during therapy, I was like, I want top surgery letter, and then I ended up getting my hormones letter, which I was fine with, because I had to keep playing it on, being like, yeah, sure, I'll go on hormones. I'm on hormones now, so it's good. But yeah, it's all about how you play it off and what you are comfortable with. Like I said, I didn't want to go on hormones at first. I'm on hormones and I love it now. You might change your mind, you might not change your mind. It's all depending on the person. And so, yeah.